Hi Scorpio, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do your reading for July. So let's just jump in and get this started, okay? This is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? The Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Okay. Let's get another card. Let's see what we have here. The Magician. Beautiful energy. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. How true. I totally believe that. But it's also saying trust in divine detours. Sometimes things look like, oh, not for me. But then you find out later, wow, if that wouldn't have happened, blank would have happened. So it's a good thing that did happen. Here it's saying it's time for a nap. Okay? That probably means that you have been working hard and that you really do need to take some time off. Okay. Let's get this tarot started and see what we find out. That Magician energy is wonderful. That's letting you know that you have everything with you and within you to create whatever it is that you want your reality to be. Okay. Your energy at this time is balance. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what your challenge and or potential is for the month of July. One more. Okay, this is talking about you moving on. It's time to leave. It's time to go. And it could be literal, you know. Maybe you're physically making a move. But it is time to go to your happiness, your joy. All right? And it's not saying that anything has happened in the past. It's just saying that it is time to go. That your happiness and joy lie in front of you, and that's where you need to go. Okay. Let's see what your focus is, your inner emotions. Choices. You have choices, many choices. And pick the right choice or choices for you, okay? Don't just pick the pretty shiny thing. If you need to go in and research, then that's what you need to do, okay? Because you want to make for sure that you pick the right choices for you. Now let's see, whoa, your recent past. Okay, your recent past is where it's similar to this yet different. Here it's saying you've done all you can do no more. You're walking away, going to your sunrise. So it's similar in that what you're going for is the same thing. Happiness, abundance, joy, safety, all these beautiful things that you want. That's what you're headed for. So what this says to me is this is recent past, but you're still going through it, right? You're still in the process of making this transition. Okay? So let's see what your strength is. We have 4 cards. Okay, so you have more than one strength. The Hermit, the ability to put yourself into a hermit type of energy, going in and using your intuition, your wisdom, etc., to gain the enlightenment that you need. Victory, getting to the top. That's the way I see this, right? It could be a competition. Yeah, that's the way I feel about this, is that it's, remember, this is your strength, your ability to rise to where you need to be. And the Chariot, this says you have a goal, you are going for that goal. You might veer off here a little, veer off there a little, but it doesn't matter, because you get right back on point and you go towards your goal. So your strengths, you have some beautiful strengths. Your ability to go in and find the enlightenment that you're looking for, being victorious, rising up to the top of where you want to be, and the tenacity and drive to go for your goal. Beautiful strengths. Okay, let's see the near future. Unconditional love. Typically, this is an unconditional love between you and another. It can be romantic. It does not have to be. It could be anybody. It could be a relative, a friend, a coworker, but it's this unconditional love, which is beautiful. Okay. Advice on how to move forward. Knowing where you want to go and strategizing on how to get there. Holding the world in your hand. You know what you want, and I can see that here and here. You know what you want, and how to go forward is to figure out how you're going to get there, right? And you might be leaving something behind. Okay. Now for what you don't see, what you need to know. What does Scorpio need to know? That you are intuitive, psychic, filled with love, the mother archetype. And what you do out of love. So maybe you're not seeing that your intuition is on point, or that your psychic abilities are here. You're not seeing this yet, but you will. Maybe I get the feeling maybe you're beginning to see this. Okay. Now what you do see. Hopes and fears. Okay, what you do see is that you are rising up. You're having this huge awakening. You're tuning into a higher frequency, which I find this very interesting, because you do see this, but you don't see this yet. And to me, these are quite related. Okay, now, possible outcome. Okay, come on, cards. Ah, I'm dropping them right there in my lap. Okay, very interesting. I kept thinking there's going to be a new beginning, and here it is. Possible outcome. Page of Wands. Taking care of what you have, your resources, wanting this new start, wanting to start, and have a new beginning, which you are. Here's you dropping all of the burdens. If it's a burden, it's gone. And I find this to be a very good energy. And here's what I like to call my little fireball. It's another learning energy. This is where you want to start something that you are very passionate about. And it's got you to the point where it's very hard to hold yourself back. And this is the Ace of Wands. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is really what you want to do, right? Like I said, it's hard to hold yourself back. And here, you're starting it. Okay? So, you have learning energies. So you are not a master of them yet, but you are starting this and you're dropping all the burdens. And you know what's also kind of interesting, I just noticed? Both of these have 4 cards. Your strength has 4, and your possible outcome has 4, and the rest have 1. So I would say there's something to that. It didn't just randomly happen. So keep your eyes open for synchronicities, okay? Maybe it's the number 4. Or here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Maybe it's 44. 1 and 4. I don't know, but I would keep my eyes open if I were you. Because synchronicities, sometimes they're really just in your face, obvious. Other times, oftentimes, they're a little more subtle. And to me, this is an obvious thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. Same thing here. So to me, that's kind of an obvious one. But what you do is keep your eyes and ears open, and if it is subtle, it's kind of like following the little bunny trails that lead you to answers. Okay? And you have beautiful cards, I think. But let's take a card for the Coyote Spirit that says trust in detours, in divine detours. What might the divine detour be about? Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. So it doesn't really say what it's about, but it does look like it's saying the outcome. Trusting in divine detours is going to bring to you a happiness and contentment with your abundance. So that's beautiful. Let's get a card for choices, or 7 of Cups. Oh, we had 1 fall. No, we had 2 fall. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups right here. So, same column. To me, again, that is a synchronistic kind of thing. Psychic, intuitive, filled with love, the mother archetype. So, to me, it's kind of saying when you make your choices, use your intuition, use your psychic abilities, and base it in love. And here you have the King of Pentacles, which is a wonderful energy. The King of Pentacles, well, both of these are mature, by the way, so is this one. The King of Pentacles is a very caring energy. And it's the energy of the Midas touch. What you touch turns to gold. It's the energy of being the ultimate business owner, right? So, making your choices, choose using love, and remember, this energy is very trustworthy. Use love, be trustworthy, use your psychic abilities, your intuition, be caring, and remember, this is the ultimate business owner and the Midas touch. So include all of that when you're making your choices. Okay, let's get a card for time for a nap. Usually, a time for a nap means that something has been a challenge or that you've been working just really, really hard and you need a break. Okay. Apparently, the way I see this is your recent past, you know, that you're leaving, you're walking away from because you did all you could do no more. This is where your thoughts and emotions have you feeling alone, isolated, potentially desolate, or without finances. It's a very challenging energy. And that's clarifying the time for a nap. And this is not in the current or future. This could be in the recent past. Yeah, where you were feeling alone. And it's telling you, be good to yourself. Get out of this energy. And one of the ways to help you get out of this energy is by taking you time. You know, when you're very busy all the time, working, it can really be stressful and put you in a challenging state energetically. It's not balanced. So, one of the ways to help you get out of this energy is to take a rest. You know, ground yourself, take walks in the woods, take a little bit vacation, or literally, if you need a rest, take a rest. Okay? Going to get a card for the Five of Pentacles. Okay. This is talking about putting yourself in a hangman energy. So here you are, and you know you're in this position. So you put yourself in a hangman energy to answer the questions, right? Why am I here? Okay? Which, to me, what I think is this is the catalyst for change, right? So you help yourself by putting yourself here and gaining answers, and by resting, gaining enlightenment, which brings in balance because you start to take care of yourself. Trust in divine detours. And you know, by going through this, that you must leave. It is time to go. You have these choices. You're using beautiful energy to make these choices. Yeah. And you know, time to go to your happiness. And you have all these beautiful strengths, 4 of them. And you have 4 outcomes, which are very, very nice. And the final card is the new beginning, the Ace of Wands. So you are starting something that you are very passionate about. I think this is a beautiful reading. It could be a book. Yeah. Trusting in divine detours. Here you are in this challenging energy, but you go into a hangman energy to gain clarification, and you are kind to yourself, right? You let yourself rest, which totally transforms you into this and the starting of something beautiful and new. I think that's the divine detour. You did not foresee this coming. And this overall main energy right here, the Magician, you being able to create any reality you want. And you are creating it. And I think there's a lot of intuition and psychic energy going on here. Yeah. So you're starting something that you've been wanting to do, which is, to me, very, very exciting. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe. So I love this reading, and I'm sorry to see this happen to anybody, where you feel that low or that upset or that challenged. But yeah, I think that's a divine detour. You work on it, you get out of it, and it's bringing in this contentment with your abundance and balance right here, which is causing you to understand you must make changes, and you do, and they are beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. Wonderful. Yep, right here. Stick that puppy right up here. A successful completion of a cycle. Yep, it is, in other words, not going to come back to haunt you. No, it's done and over with. Yep. It's like the new, balanced, wonderfully happy, going for your passion you. Ah, the Two of Cups again. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. In your near future, you have the Two of Cups, and here you have the Two of Cups again. So this is universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So it's this unconditional love that you have with another. And as I previously said, it can be romantic, but it does not have to be. It could be a family member, a co-worker, a friend. It could be anybody. But that there is this unconditional love. And to me, that also means unconditional help, right? And unconditional care. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get one more card. One final card for Scorpio, please. Beautiful and beautiful. Okay, this is you, you, and you. It's the very same card. You have the Queen of Cups times 3. So, this is telling you, or this is universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. Really, I meant what I said. Okay? Psychic, intuitive, loving, trustworthy, the mother archetype. And the universe is saying, believe this, believe in yourself. Use your energy that you have, that you are, to go forward. Absolutely beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So, here you are. Not too long ago, in this challenging, isolating, kind of doubting stressed out energy. And your divine detour, right? It causes you to go in and reevaluate and take care of yourself, which brings you this beautiful, successful conclusion, ending to this. And then you get all of this, which is beautiful. And you end up with the Emperor energy. Very powerful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's get one final card here. An angel card. I'm trying to find a way to place to shuffle these where I don't destroy all the other cards. Let's see, is this better? Yeah, that's better. Romance. Surprise, surprise. I did not expect to see this. Maybe this unconditional love, maybe it's a romance. Maybe that's in the future. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, let's get a charm. Beautiful. You have grapes, and grapes mean abundance. This is just, might as well just X that right on out. Yeah. Abundance is coming your way. And abundance can mean many, many things. Of course, it could be finances. It could be lucrative. But abundance, you can have that in happiness, love, many, many things. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, where to put this? I shall put this right here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you find it helpful. And if you did, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. It really will help the channel to grow and is much appreciated. And I would also appreciate it personally as well, to know that I was able to help. Thank you so much. Much love. Have a great July. Bye.